weekend. You know those cars, those electric cars that are everywhere, the Teslas?
Yeah.
See them everywhere, right? And for some reason, they're like, have a store in the mall, right?
Yeah.
When I was in Los Angeles, I was walking through this place called 3rd Street Promenade, and they had a store in the mall there, and you go. This is the first time I've ever seen where they actually had the car in there. Usually just drawings or something. So they had one of those Tesla cars in there, but they have a new SUV.
Yeah.
Have you seen the SUV yet?
Oh yeah.
No.
You have? You say, oh yeah? Like,
Yes.
You say like, oh yeah, like it's
7-passenger SUV, and it's really fast too.
Yeah. Have you seen it out and about?
I have.
Oh, you have? Okay, so I saw one in L.A., and I was like, that's weird, and I saw the store. So I went in, they had it sitting there, so I went inside it, and do you know how the doors open?
Like this in the back, they open up like wings.
The back doors open up like those Maseratis or like those foo-foo cars, like Lamborghinis. Do you know what I'm talking about? How they go up? So that's how the back doors open up.
You know, it took them so long to perfect that. They delayed that SUV by almost 2 years and almost bankrupt the whole thing just to get the doors right.
Well, I'd never seen it before. So in the mall, in the store, they have that SUV up there with the back doors wide open. And they're letting people go sit in the car. So my kids and I were going in there, and I was like, they jumped in the back seat. And so I got in the front seat, and I've never seen anything like this before. Like the dashboard is this giant screen, it's this huge thing. So I sit in the car, and they're both in the car, and I put my foot on the brake, and it automatically closes the doors. There's people all around. Like I almost cut off people's arms. Like, don't you think that would be like a warning sign? Don't step on the brake?
I think there's a safety thing that it won't close.
It closed.
Oh, okay.
My kid's like, Dad. The things go, they start to close while we're sitting there parked. There's not even like a key in the thing.
It's not like elevator doors or there's a sensor. You can stop it really quick. There's a leg there.
There might have been because my kids kicked the doors back up.
Oh.
They were coming down on them. But I was like, I think that's a little glitch in your little electric little future there, people.
Oh, my gosh.
Delayed it 3 years.
That car's so for you. You know what happens? Like, let's say you get out of the car, right? If you're a lazy person, you just walk away from the car and the front door will close on its own because it knows you're not in the car anymore.
Yeah, but what if you need to get something?
Yeah, what if you're just cleaning it out?
That'd be frustrating.
You vacuum it, you have to keep the door open forever.
Then I imagine that's a software upgrade. Hey,
Tesla.
I got stuff in here. I'm still going to go in there.
The car I have now, sometimes I'm so lazy, I pull in my garage, it doesn't fit all the way, so I got to scoot up more. So the door will be open and I'm looking, and the car won't start if the door's open. You know what I mean? Like you can't drive with the door
that makes sense.
I know, but I like to drive with the door open sometimes.
A door that closes on its own when you could possibly just be going in and out. That's stupid. But
I just want to keep
car that doesn't start when the door's open, I think that's
door's open, I'm like, I got to move forward a little bit more. So I just, start the car, try to move up a little bit, but it won't let me start the car. So I have to close the door to start the car. It means I have to get all the way in the car.
I secretly want one of those Teslas. I think they're so fun looking, but I think I did the math and to save all the money on gas that you have to pay for the car, you'd have to drive it for 20 years because that's how much more expensive it is than a gas car.
Plus, you charge it takes a while. You just go to a gas station, you get gas and go.
And can it not go that far?
About 200 miles.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right, what if you're on a road trip?
Yeah,
What if you're on
forget
a
it.
cross-country road trip? You are screwed.
Yeah, you got to be a different level of person who wants to save the earth to get one of those cars.